guys. Thanks for clicking on The Buzz, where we comment on TMZ's biggest stories on all of our social channels, and we recap the best stories and read the best comments of the week.
From you guys. And first up, we've got, this was the biggest story of the week, which I was...
Yeah, it kind of took over.
I didn't even, people were going crazy over this. So Bachelor in Paradise has suspended production due to allegations of misconduct and sexual assault.
This is really serious.
Things are not smooth in paradise right now. It's not paradise in paradise.
No.
So here's Derek and Charlie with the whole story.
Hey guys, it's Derek. So everyone knows now, Bachelor in Paradise was filming. It was the first night, the drinks were flowing. A bunch of the people on the show got kind of drunk, including Corinne Olympios and Demario Jackson. And apparently at one point in the evening, Corinne straddled Demario. They were heavy petting, lots of sexual activity. And then, according to Demario, she invited him over to the swimming pool where they got naked, got into the pool, and things escalated from there. And cameras were rolling the entire time. Now, Demario says that it never ended up in intercourse because he'd had so much to drink that he wasn't able to perform in that way, but things were still escalating in a very sexual way. So why did the production get shut down? Well, everyone in Bachelor in Paradise has a field producer assigned to them. It's sort of like someone who shadows you throughout the show and makes sure you have your storylines correct and so forth. Now, the producer who was shadowing Corinne says that the day after this incident, she started hearing a bunch of stories about maybe some sexual misconduct that happened the night before. Now, there were tapes rolling, but the producer didn't see that footage, and it's unclear whether she saw the activity live when it happened. So after the field producer filed this formal complaint, Warner Brothers, the studio behind Bachelor in Paradise, immediately dismissed Corinne and Demario. Then they shortly thereafter shut down the production and launched a formal investigation into the alleged sexual misconduct.
Hey guys, quick update. So we have now spoken to sources close to Corinne who say that she feels she was not in any kind of state of mind to give consent to any sexual acts. Sources close to Corinne say that she was blacked out the entire day of filming and felt like producers should have stepped in before everything got out of hand. We're told that she does not fully blame Demario, but does have an attorney and is weighing her legal options.
Wow, like
lots going on.
What happened there? I mean,
we need to see the tape.
Yeah.
Release the tape.
You really can't say anything until the tape comes out.
Release the tape. Danielle Brooks says definitely the quote most dramatic season ever. If they do go through with production, if they actually go back and they air it, I can't imagine they will. But if they do, biggest season ever.
Biggest season
Safe
ever.
to say.
Most dramatic.
Yeah.
Mandy Mendoza said, this stinks that we won't see this season. I wonder if it means that all future seasons and the franchise is done indefinitely. This is the highlight of my summer.
That's what everyone's been saying,
A lot of people are saying that.
I'm getting
you're not alone.
I'm getting a lot of texts saying it's ruining summer, it's ruining lives.
Yeah.
What happened in that pool?
I mean, mostly Corinne's.
Yeah. George. Oh, wait.
Allegedly.
I don't think I should laugh at that.
I'm kidding.
Right.
Allegedly.
George Delgadillo says, I'm confused. I thought salacious drama and hookups were the exact kind of thing they're looking for. True. But when it goes too far.
Yeah. And when I mean, it's hard to say because that was honestly my first reaction when I heard the story. I was like, I don't get it. Like, everyone has sex on that show. Why is this a big deal? Why are they shutting down? And then you start to delve into it, and there are issues of consent or possibly not consent, and
too much alcohol, and who's responsible. It gets crazy. John Boswell said, just boot the two fools out and get on with it. I can't wait to watch the rest of the cast. You should have known these two would be an issue.
Well, that's why they cast them.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they knew they would be an issue.
As long as, the issues are always the best part, right? Until
right,
they
as long as they're not illegal.
Exactly, right.
Sonia Diaz said she was constantly drunk on The Bachelor and getting naked and throwing herself on Nick Viall. What makes them think she won't do it again? I mean, well, again, that's maybe why
we don't know.
Cast,
right. Well, hopefully we'll find out, and hopefully Bachelor in Paradise will come back because everyone's really disappointed.
Yeah. I'm not.
What are you going to watch this summer? What are you going to watch this summer instead?
I believe I'm going to watch the rest of the awesome Married at First Sight season that's on right now.
Okay, there you go.
I kind of love it, so that's what I'm watching.
All right, there we go.
It's been a rough week for the highest paid athlete in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, such
real
abs.
bad.
So good, so many good abs.
But bad abs right now. The soccer superstar has been hit with criminal charges.
His abs are criminal.
In Spain for allegedly scheming to screw the government out of millions of dollars. Here's Babcock with the story.
What's up, guys? It's Mike from TMZ Sports. Cristiano Ronaldo has been accused of tax fraud and is facing prison time in Spain. Crazy story. Officials in Spain have filed a complaint and they've accused Ronaldo of basically stiffing the government out of more than $16 million between the years of 2011 and 2014. Ronaldo is arguably the world's most famous athlete. He was the world's highest paid athlete last year, made $93 million. Officials actually say that he had shell companies set up in the Virgin Islands as a way to screen the money and keep it away from the Spanish government. If convicted on all these charges, Ronaldo actually faces 5 years in prison, a serious prison term, though it's a non-violent charge, and Ronaldo would be a first-time offender, so he likely won't do any jail time.
There are probably people praying for him as a cellmate, don't you think?
I think it would be, a lot of men would be very pleased if Ronaldo showed up in jail. Chris Haynes said, when you've got as much money as he does, why not just pay your taxes and be done with it? It's not like he's hunting for cash or will even miss that money. With that said, he won't go to jail. He'll pay his taxes and a hefty fine and move on with his life. Yes, Chris. But that's what everyone always says when anyone that's really wealthy, because we see it all the time here, like with movie stars. It's like, why don't you just pay your taxes? That's what everyone says. There's got to be a reason.
Because what happens, don't you picture the conversation like with the accountant or something? He's like, yeah, you owe this much, but wouldn't you rather pay this much? I'll make that happen for you.
They make it
you know?
happen.
And then it's like, and you sign the form, and all of a sudden you're in jail.
You don't know, right.
So
I don't even know what goes on with my taxes. I don't even know who does
them.
I don't know if I've ever...
There's a camera. You shouldn't.
I just pass them off to my husband. I don't know.
Queen Asia said, I'm going to save you from jail right now.
Okay, thanks.
Well, he just made number 4 on Forbes. Think he can just pay up. You have to look at people handling his money, though. Exactly.
Yeah, they should be responsible, too.
Yeah, I agree.
Andy M. said, it's cool he's an expert with penalties. Oh, soccer joke. I like it, Andy.
That one had a little kick to it.
That did.
Okay. Bomi Smile Adeyemi said, fact is, Spain is totally broke, and I mean MC Hammer broke. So they devised a new plan to squeeze cash from rich personnel like Ronaldo. Personnel, does he work for Spain?
I guess, I don't know.
I'm sure there's a mix-up, and all this will be sorted out very soon. Cristiano is too cool for this kind of stuff.
He is cool.
I mean,
too cool for jail.
Yeah.
Although, do you become cooler after you go to jail?
I was just going to say, I don't think you can be too cool for jail, because jail always makes you cooler.
Jail's the coolest. Arturo Creal says, how do rich
Shout out to the prisoners watching.
Shout out. With internet, great.
Oh, yeah.
Arturo Creal says, how do rich people get away with not paying taxes? I owe the bank $50 and they will chase me to the ends of the earth. True, you get a lot of calls.
A lot of calls.
I owed on my Gap card for a little while, not realizing, a lot of calls.
A lot of calls. Well, at least you're getting calls.
You know what? I'm feeling a little hungry.
I am always hungry.
I could go for a snack.
I love to snack.
I know, because that's perfect, because now we've got a new segment we're premiering on The Buzz. You're going to watch it here, called Fans Talkin' Snack. Oh,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Look what it is. And this is where we round up some of the best comments ever from social media from the past few weeks while enjoying some light snacks like this. Today we're munching on some holy cheese crackers.
Because they have holes in them?
Yeah. And also, because they're light, they're a new light snack that comes in delicious gourmet cheese flavors like this one right here.
Mild cheddar.
And black pepper.
Swiss and black pepper.
Now let's get to the comments.
They are light because they're baked, actually.
These are
so
delicious.
They're actually really good.
The Batman, cool screen name by the way.
Yeah, I like it.
Wrote in about Nicki Minaj when she partied with hot felon Jeremy Meeks. Ooh, that was exciting.
I remember that. We put that on the show where he's like a fashion model now and was hanging with Nicki and Paris Hilton and all these people.
Constantly shirtless in France, right? Or he was in Cannes. And he said, remember kids, it's okay to be a criminal if you're good looking. It's okay to be anything if you're good looking.
Next up, LeBron James. So he
finally...
you
have to swallow first before you...
Wow.
It's hard to.
That's what she said. Like, she just said it. So, okay.
Okay.
LeBron James, everyone saw the clip this week that he actually committed to finally being bald. He accepted it.
He shaved his head.
Shaved his head. Doublemint says, to be a good basketball player, you've got to go bald. It's aerodynamics.
That would make sense. You would get more height, like swimmers.
They should just call it basketball. Okay. Anyway, okay.
That was my favorite joke of the year.
Anyway.
Kicks and Giggles for Real wrote in about Jamie Foxx's gold Bugatti, which was insane, super expensive.
Crazy
He's
Bugatti.
driving it around, right? If you get jacked, don't be surprised. Oh, wait, never mind. Even carjackers have some taste.
Whoa, Kicks and Giggles.
I know, Kicks and Giggles. I like a gold Bugatti.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
What's that song like? I got you a Bugatti. You don't know it? Well, there's a song out there that sounds like that.
Nope. Maybe you should write one, because I don't think there is. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? What is it?
I showed up in a new Bugatti.
Oh, I showed up in a new Bugatti. I showed up in a gold...
I roll up in a...
I woke up.
Yeah, nobody knows this song. Okay.
From the booth, it's I woke up in a Bugatti. See, I wouldn't beat Shazam. That would have been, that would have been a tough one for me.
Speaking of Jamie
Anyway.
Foxx, yeah. Who? Wait, who?
Yeah,
who?
that's somebody's screen name. Who?
Somebody's screen name. Who?
We don't know who, but we
who?
do because it's who. Who should be fired? I want to take this show away from us from that part right there. All right, keep going.
Who wrote in about Bella Thorne and Kourtney Kardashian getting similar bouquets of flowers, I think identical, from Scott Disick.
Yeah.
And says, Chris sent both of them the flowers. Storyline, peeps. Storyline.
Oh.
So who sent the flowers?
Who
says Chris did? Says who? No.
I can't hear your bad jokes over these.
I'm going to eat my holy cheese next.
Okay, this was my favorite, one of my favorite clips I've ever seen. Kevin Hart did an interview where he said Kevin Durant's mom, he's pretty sure Kevin Durant's mom still spanks him. So everybody knows the Golden State Warriors won the NBA championship this past week. It was a big night, right, for Kevin Durant, who celebrated his first ever ring. Woohoo!
Very cool,
but,
very cool.
Kevin Durant, he was overshadowed a little bit by his mom during the post-game interview. Wanda Durant. She photobombed every one of her son's interviews and pictures. And then the next day, Kevin Hart posted a hilarious rant on Instagram about how his mom still spanks him.
It's great. That Kevin Durant clip, like, with his mom is
so good.
Ridiculous. She's like, do you hear me? Do you hear me,
You're
though?
gonna listen
like,
to me.
Do you hear me?
You're gonna listen to me.
Oh, so good.
So good.
James Garrison said, Kevin and his mom love each other. You can see that love is real. Kevin Durant knows his place when it comes to his mom. Kevin's mom was his mother and his father for most of his life, so it's okay for her public emotions.
I thought it was so cute.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah, he's into it.
Yeah.
He's not like smacking his mom back. He knows better than that, so.
I think everyone should know better than smacking their mom back.
I mean, like, verbally.
Robert
don't
Acosta
know.
said, if you aren't scared of your mom at any age, there may be a problem. Very true, Robert. I agree with that.
That is true. Adam Arndt what? Said, Adam, I love these names. Sorry. Adam Arndt said she didn't even let him enjoy it. She all up in it. Like, she was the one who won it, not him. Well, she kind of did because she made him, Adam.
Yeah.
So.
Nolly Williams said, I thought she was a bit harsh also until they showed a clip where he lost, I guess, last year, and he fell into her arms like a little boy.
Oh, that's really
cute.
sweet. I like
that's
that.
Cute.
Yeah, that's cool. She's there for him. Josh Leonard said, I feel sorry for Kevin Durant's future wife.
Oh, yeah, I agree with
Such
Josh.
a good
it's
point.
so true. You don't want that.
Oh, she is going to be all up in that marriage.
Yeah.
So, sad story.
Oh, this is tough. This is a tough one to get through.
The creator of the Hawaiian pizza, Sam Panopoulos, has passed away at the age of 83.
Long life, kind of
Yeah.
like how long it just took you to get out Sam Panopoulos' name. But it was sad because, you know, he did the Hawaiian pizza, which is a very polarizing pizza in the United States. Some people love it, some people hate it.
Where do you fall in
I hate it. I don't want pineapple on my pizza. I want
I don't like
pineapple
it
in my
either.
drinks. I want pineapple just in my pineapple.
Pineapple upside down cake is delicious.
Pineapple shampoo, lovely.
Yeah, pineapple chicken. I made the other night.
Pineapple-scented body
Delicious.
lotion.
Yeah, awesome. Pineapple pizza.
It's not for me.
I mean,
but a lot of people love it.
we shouldn't speak ill
But a lot
of
of people love it.
the dead pizza creators.
Anyway,
creation.
he leaves a memorable legacy behind.
Yeah.
And let's see. Michelle Rodriguez says, "R.I.P. Thank you for this delicious recipe. My favorite pizza ever." See,
But
Michelle
she-
Rodriguez.
yeah,
Do you
real-
think think that's the Michelle Rodriguez?
I think so. I think
you
she eats
watching
that
us right
pizza
now?
pretty fast. Yeah.
And furious. I can't. You are on it today.
She is furious that he has died.
Stop it.
Okay. Dijon Kinnebrew said, never trust people who put pineapples on pizza.
Yeah. See,
Well,
it's dividing the country.
I mean, but that's not a nice thing to say about the man. Don't trust him. I mean, he tried to do a good thing for the world.
It's true, and he did. Laura Shelton said, literally my favorite pizza ever. R.I.P. Mr. Panopoulos. Thank you for the deviousness you have created.
Maybe she means deliciousness?
Probably. Deviousness is weird, although it is a devious pizza, I guess. To put
It
pine-
is,
It was a
'cause it's
devious
so
act.
divisive.
He's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put fruit on this pizza. And then he was like,
Okay. D'Lo Nicholson said, I always wondered who came up with that ridiculous pizza. Fruit should not be on
See?
pizza. You did say that. That's just my opinion, but I'm sure some fruit lovers are going to hate on my comment.
It's hard. It's a hard thing.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't,
rough.
there's no middle ground. You take one stance
You
or the
love
other.
it or you hate it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's all we have for you guys this week. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. Comment, and then we can read your comment next week while we eat some holy cheese snacks. See
we
you
have
next
some
time.
more?
Yeah, we want some more of those, guys. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. It's easy to click. Go ahead and press it. I know you want to.
And there's more episodes of the TMZ Buzz for you to watch.
Maybe you'll like one of them.
Or maybe you won't, but still click and watch them anyway.